Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. The message I heard is, as frustrating as it may be for you to experience someone mimicking you or taking your place somewhere, remember, somewhere someone is stuck living a life they don't favor because they saw it as what you wanted at a certain moment in your life. And although you don't want it anymore, to them they have a trophy that you wanted, and that's enough for them. Meanwhile, you have moved on to better things and would never go back. So this message is for someone, regardless if this is a situation where you are out of a relationship, you have left a marriage, you have left a job, you have left, maybe you moved out of house, whatever it is. I just feel like this is somebody, even if it's a dream, like maybe you wanted to go to school for something, or you wanted to join a certain kind of group or something like that, and there was somebody that came in behind you, and the whole reason they wanted to do it is because they wanted what you had. So regardless if they wanted, maybe you had a dream, like for somebody it could even be something like you had a dream to marry a certain person when you were in school, regardless if it's high school, college, whatever, middle school, whatever. Okay, you had a dream to be with somebody, and you was like, there was somebody that they knew that you had this dream to be with this person, and they went out their way to take this person away from you. They went out their way to marry this person. They went out their way to be with this person. God said, this person is miserable, and they are living a life that they truly don't want to live, and they think in their head, they feel in their heart that they are doing something to get one up on you, but in reality you have moved on. It could be a situation where you wanted to work a certain place, or you wanted to have a certain job, and you wanted to go to, maybe you wanted to go to school for something or something like that, and you were not able to do so. For one reason or another, you were not able to do this. And there's somebody else, you told them what you wanted to do, they pursued it, and they did it, and now they work in that job. God said, meanwhile, you have found what your true destiny, your true calling is. This person is stuck in this job that they only wanted to work the job because you wanted it at one point in time. You don't even want to work that job no more. You don't even want to do that no more. You don't even concern yourself with it no more. And they are stuck with that job. They are stuck in that position. All because they saw it in their hearts. They saw that you wanted it, and they wanted it because you wanted it. For some of you, these people deliberately went out their way to stop you from being able to achieve whatever it is. For some of you, they deliberately try to halt you and slow you down and keep you from doing this, regardless if it's through gossip or regardless if it's through them actually, like, I just feel like this is somebody, they deliberately went out their way to stop you from being able to do this because they had to do it. And the only reason they wanted to do it is because you wanted to. You have went on and found your true calling, and now this person is stuck in this position that they didn't really want. Oh, the enemy don't want me to share this one. They are stuck in that position. They never wanted that position. They ain't even want to do it. The only reason they wanted to do it is because they saw that you wanted to do it. And now here they go. They stuck like Chuck in a job or a position that they ain't even want. And God said, like, for whoever you are more so frustrated because this person is copying you. You get frustrated because whoever you are, I just feel like you're a leader. They say only 10% of the world are actual leaders. You are a leader. You don't go by the beat of nobody else's drum. You do what you gonna do. Period. And whoever this person is, they have been copying you, or they will try to copy you, and it is annoying to you. But baby, God said this person is stuck like Chuck doing something they don't want to do because they were copying what you were doing, and they assumed that if it would make you happy, that it would make them happy. but it is not making them happy because it is not what they want to do. Instead of them taking out the time to figure out what they want, what they liked, and what they wanted, the kind of person they would actually fit with. For some of these people, due to the fact that, if with you being a leader and this person being a follower, they 9 out of 10, whoever this person is that they took from you, they not even getting along very well because y'all two different people. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is it's a situation where this person, they have created a disaster of a life for themselves by simply being so worried and so concerned about what you got going on. They so worried and they go so concerned about how you feel about it. When they decide to do things, 555, as I say that, they don't think about if they like it, if they want to go there, would it be nice, would this, that. No, they think about what will such and such think about this decision. What will such and such think about this dress? How would such and such feel about these shoes? I wonder what they would have to say about this hairstyle. I wonder how they would feel if I did this. I wonder how they would feel if I did that. Meanwhile, you do not care if they like it or not. You do not care if they decide that they hate it and they gonna go off and they gonna tell everybody that you don't care. And then on top of that, you don't care how none of those people that don't like it can feel either. You don't care how none of them feel. You worried about how you feel. And that's it. And God said, for whoever you are, you may have to deal with this person constantly trying to put it in your face that they didn't took your idea and ran with it. God said they are miserable. They are miserable. They never wanted that. They never, regardless if they never wanted this life, maybe it's a lifestyle that they got going on, and they're basically the only reason they pursued it is because they saw that you had it. The only reason they went after it is because they saw you was doing it. They couldn't just let you. It couldn't be a situation for somebody. It couldn't be a situation where you was the only one getting married this year. Oh no, they had to. They couldn't allow that to happen. They didn't hurried up and rushed and got married to somebody. They ain't even getting along with that person. They didn't hurried up and rushed to do this. They didn't hurried up and rushed to do that. They didn't hurried up and put this together. And for some, it could be a situation you throwing a party. Now they gotta throw a party. You buying a new outfit. You buying a new wardrobe. Now they gotta buy a new wardrobe. You getting your hair braided. Now they gotta get their hair braided. And God is saying this is somebody that no matter what you do, they gotta up you up. They gotta up one up on you. You get your nails done, now they gotta get their nails done. I just feel like this person, they're a copycat. And I'm not talking about sometimes it's a situation where somebody really just because you and somebody else end up having a wedding in the same year does not mean that they are specifically copying you. Because if that person was already talking to them and it was already moving along the lines of them getting married, that's one thing versus, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real to say that. And it's just like sometimes this could be mere coincidence. But for somebody, this person deliberately went after your ex. This person deliberately went after the job you was working at. They deliberately went after the degree you wanted. I just feel like they deliberately joined the club you wanted to join. And for some of you, they said that was why they joined it. But I just feel like for whoever you are, this person wants you to feel some kind of way about this. They want you to feel some kind of way. They want you to be mad. They want you to be bothered. They want you to be upset. God said they are miserable. They are miserable. They are miserable. They are miserable. They are not happy. They are not happy. The scripture comes from Psalm 119 and 169. May my cry come before you, Lord. Give me understanding according to your word. May supplication come before you. Deliver me according to your promise. May my lips overflow with praise. For you teach me your decrees. May my tongue sing of your word. For all your commands are righteous. May your hand be ready to help me, for I have chosen your precepts. I long for your salvation, Lord, and your law gives me delight. Let me live that I may praise you, and may your law sustain me. I have strayed like a lost sheep. Seek your servant, for I have not forgotten your commands. So here's what God is saying. For whoever you are, God does not want you sitting around thinking about what if, okay? What if you and this person would have gotten married? It was not intended for you and that person to get married. What if you would have been the one that would have pursued that degree? You have found what it is that God wants you to do. God don't want you doing that. Whatever it is, it don't matter how good it look. It don't matter how much money you would have made. It don't matter. None of that matters. What matters is you are doing what God always intended for you to do. You are pursuing, you have a career. I just feel like this is not for somebody that you are down and out because you didn't do this thing. This is a situation where you didn't do something, but you doing something. Okay, 11 confirmation. God said just because you are not doing that thing specifically does not mean that it's not intended for you to do anything. It just wasn't meant for you to do that. And that's okay. It's okay. And, in reality, I just feel like this is for somebody. Once again, this entire message is intended for somebody. There is someone that keep trying to throw this in your face. They keep trying to throw that career in your face. They keep trying to throw that club in your face. They keep trying to throw that spouse in your face. Or they keep trying to throw this, that, and the third in your face. God said they not even happy. They miserable. They are not happy. The only thing that keeps they barely hanging on. The only thing that is keeping them happy, the only thing that is keeping them going is being able to throw it in your face. If they knew that you did not care, it would all fall down for them. It will fall apart because they're not really happy. You being concerned is really what keeps them going. They are miserable. They are miserable. And a lot of this, like a lot of y'all, these people only did this to get your attention, to make you upset. Just as like for some of you, there are literally people that are like this. They are so evil and they are so wicked that they would deliberately do things just to make somebody else mad. Just to make somebody else frustrated. Just to make somebody else sad. Just to make somebody else cry. For some of you, they want to see you cry. God said don't give them the satisfaction of that. For some of you, they want to see you upset. They want to see you heartbroken. And they want to be the reason that your heart was broken in the first place. For somebody, they want to be the one that broke your heart. They want to be the one that hurt you. Because they dislike you that much. They hate you that much. They can't stand you that much. So, like I said, if it's a situation where somebody took a man, they don't even like them. They took your man, they took your one, they don't even like them. They miserable. They don't even like them. But, once again, this is somebody, they're a follower. So they don't have the kahunas to just simply leave. They don't have the kahunas to tell them that they don't want them. They don't have the kahunas to go on about their business. They don't have the kahunas to stop going on. I just feel like for whoever this is for, you know what I'm saying? You're not the kind of person that you move this way. When you get in a relationship, it's because you truly fell in love with somebody. When you decide that you want to do something, you want to pursue some kind of career, it's because you truly have interest in it. If it's a situation where, I just feel like you are somebody that it's not a situation where you just copying somebody. Like, that's even with every single tattoo I got on my body. I thought long and hard about it before I even got it done. And I know there's some people, I remember I was working with this girl. She saw my tattoo on my foot. And this girl went to the dang tattoo parlor the next day and came to work talking about, I got a tattoo just like you. I was like, why would you do that? That's on your body forever. That's on your body forever. Now, I don't know her. Even if she do still live in Houston, I don't know this girl. We wasn't friends, so it's not a situation where we gonna be around each other. But every time she look at that tattoo, she gonna look at it and think I copied the girl that I worked with. I look at the tattoo. When I look at it and think I was the first one to get one like this. Okay, I came up with this. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what the tattoo is, but it's a unique tattoo. Even the man that owned the tattoo parlor that I went and got it at was like, nobody has ever gotten this. I was like, for real? It was like, for real? It was like, it's live. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? That was just an example, okay? Like God is saying, don't stress yourself. Don't worry yourself. Just like I don't worry about that. I don't care. I still love my little tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I did that. Okay, but anywho, I just feel like, for whoever this is for, baby, and I know it's going to be somebody that's going to come in the comment section, Story, you're not supposed to get tattoos on your body. Story, you're not supposed to do that. Baby, that was years ago. Anyways, I just feel like, God is saying that, and that was an example. Anyways, God is saying that when it comes down to it, whoever this person is that is like, they not only are they copying you, but they are doing it to make you upset. And they want to throw it in your face. And they want to make you feel like they are just, like, and for some of you, they just want to outdo you. And the only reason that they are putting forth an effort to outdo you is because they feel outdone. Yeah, I said it. They feel outdone. They would not feel as though they need to outdo you if they didn't feel outdone already. And for some of you, it could simply be a situation where, you're like, I don't understand why they would feel that way, because they don't like you and they can't stand the fact that you are the one that is outdoing them. Not you. For some of you, they thought, regardless if this is someone that saw you growing up, or if this is someone that y'all was in a friend group together, or y'all went to school together, or whatever, they always thought that they would outdo you. They always thought that they would come out on top. They always thought that you were a failure, and they would say these things to themselves. And, throughout your life, when you weren't even worried about them, you weren't even concerning yourself with them. Every little thing that you want, you get a boyfriend, they think to themselves, she may have a boyfriend now, but her life is going to go down the drain. You got a job. She may have a job now, but then one day she ain't going to know. Baby, everything. And now that you are still winning, they mad. They mad. They mad. They mad. They got to figure out some kind of way, because it can't be true. It can't be real. It has to be, no. This is everything. This is like their ideals are shattering before their eyes, because they just knew that you could not possibly, and you could not ever, and it just could never happen for you, because But, I've said this, I've been saying this for years. Just because somebody don't like you, don't mean that God is going to stop blessing you. Just because somebody don't consider you their favorite person, it don't mean that all of a sudden God is going to decide that he's not going to shine his light on you no more. God said he's still blessing you. He is still blessing you. You haven't missed a beat. They think that they didn't came in and they took your prize away. But lo and behold, that person wasn't even a prize for you. They was a lesson. And now this person is stuck with somebody that was your counterfeit. And it's probably a counterfeit to them. But they don't have the heart to leave, because they're holding on to the faith that they are somehow possibly making you frustrated, annoying you, and getting on your nerves just by simply being with your ex that you don't even care about no more. Baby, God said, lo and behold, while you sit there, and I just feel like, it don't even mean that this is somebody you sit around and you mourn about this, or you just sit around and you cry about it and you sad or you frustrated, whatever. I just feel like God is saying, remember, as you scrolling through the Facebook, the Instagram, or whatever it is that you got going on where you see these people, God said, they miserable. They thought by them being with that person, they had one up on you. They thought by them going ahead and getting that job that they was going to be able to make you upset and make you miserable. And, they always posting saying it's the best job ever and it's the best club ever and this is the best and that's the best. God said they ain't even happy. And this is why they not happy. They didn't want to do that to begin with. They are stuck doing something they don't even want to do. Take your win. Okay, take your W and keep moving. Take your trophy. You really do have the trophy. Like, regardless to what they think, you have the trophy. Not only are you not stuck doing something that you don't want to do, not only would you have the heart if you didn't want to do something to get up and walk away. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, they didn't moved on. They refuse to move on. Like they are still in this. They stuck. That's all that it is for them. For a lot of you, they don't have access to you no more. So they are not even having any new ideas. They don't even stop to think that maybe they could possibly get a divorce and they could be with somebody else. They don't even think that. They don't even stop and think that they could possibly quit and go back to school for something that they actually would want to do. They don't stop to think that they could actually put forth effort to make friends with people that they would actually get along with. God said, don't stress yourself and worry yourself about nobody that is they coming up with. Some of these people is making up illusions in their mind that you worried about them. And I truly feel like this is somebody you're not even concerned. God said, carry on with not being concerned. Understand that while they going out their way to try to make you feel some kind of way, they going out their way to try to go to the places you would go. They going out their way to try to be around you. They going out their way to try to get you tagged in a post. They going out their way to do this, that, and the third. God said, I will block them, first of all. Second of all, God said they ain't even happy. They are not happy. They are miserable. That's the whole reason they keep on having to try to throw it in your face, because that's how they get happy, by feeling that maybe, just maybe, you are watching. Maybe just maybe you are looking. Maybe just maybe you are, baby. They miserable. And that's the message. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.